Hi everyone, this is Jim Fong with the Jim Fong Group at Urban Nest Realty in Las Vegas. Today we're going to be talking about changing brokerages. First of all, if you like real estate videos and market updates and just videos about life in Las Vegas, please like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification icon so you know when new videos like this are released. Okay, we're going to be talking about leaving or changing brokerages, okay? But before we get to that, let me just kind of recap. Over the last year or so, I've had a lot of people reach out to me, a lot of past clients, friends, family even, calling me and asking me like, hey Jim, I thought about getting into real estate. What do I have to do it? How do I get my real estate license? How do I get started in real estate? So I thought I would put together a little video series just kind of answering those questions. In a previous video, I talk about how to get licensed, going to the school, passing the test, applying for your actual license with the Division of Real Estate, right? And then in my second video, we kind of talked about once you pass the test, how do you select or choose the brokerage that you want to join to start your real estate business? I talked about those in previous videos. Please check them out if you haven't yet. But today, I just wanted to wrap up this video series about changing or moving brokerages, all right? Because it's kind of inevitable, all right? I myself have been to, several brokerages in my career in real estate, all right? It just happens, the business changes. We all need to evolve and adapt to the new markets and things like that. So, I could say that I probably have learned and added, skills from each brokerage that I've joined and been a part of. But today I wanted to focus on a couple things to consider if you need to change your brokerage, right? And a lot of these things are best handled before you join the brokerage, actually. In my last video about things to ask the brokerage before joining, I would definitely ask these questions as well. And that is about, what if I wanted to move my license to another brokerage, right? Because we all know that real estate agents need to hang their license at a brokerage. So let's just say things are different, your business is growing, or who knows, maybe you're changing locations, maybe you're rebranding as an agent, whatever the case may be, there will be a day that comes where you need to change your brokerage. You got to move your license, all right? So the first thing that you want to think about is your current escrows, all right? As I mentioned before, if you're at a brokerage, everything belongs to the broker, all right? You as a sales agent at the brokerage, you're just working underneath that broker, all right? So the broker owns all your deals, all right? So what happens when you are currently in escrow on something? Let's say you've negotiated a deal, whether on the buy side or the sell side, you're in escrow and you want to move your license, all right? What happens to your deal? Do you get to work it still, or do they take over the deal? Are you still going to be paid your commission that you're due or not? Or is it going to be at a reduced rate? A lot of times if you move your brokerage while in escrow, you might be paid a reduced commission split at that point, right? These are really important questions to ask because, if you've worked hard and you've worked with, say, a buyer, and let's say you're in escrow, well, I'm sure you want to see the deal through to the end, all right? You want to be involved with the inspections. You want to go to the signing. You want to be their realtor still. You don't want to just abandon them because you moved your license to another brokerage, right? So you want to make it clear, like, what happens if I decide to move my license while I'm in escrow on a deal? That's something that you want to definitely get more information on. And then also, the second most important thing, or it could be the most important to you, is listings. Like all the escrows, listings also belong to the broker, all right? Let's say you're working as an agent at a brokerage, you have a couple listings that are not in escrow yet, but you decide to change brokerages, all right? The listings don't belong to you, they belong to the broker, all right? So what happens if you decide to move your license? Is your broker going to let you take the listings with you to the new brokerage? Will there be a fee associated to taking these listings? What happens, all right? Because the listing does not belong to you technically, although the client probably only knows you, wants to work with you, and does not know the broker at all. but you need to know what happens at that point. That's something I just wanted to sum up right there too. So we're talking about how do I get into real estate, how do I choose a brokerage, and what happens if I want to move. All right, so please check out the other videos if you haven't yet, but that's pretty much sums up this video. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment below. I will be sure to reach back out to you and answer any questions you may have. I hope you explore this option. If you're interested in a career in real estate, please look into it. It's a very fun profession, and I've enjoyed what I've been doing these last 16 years. Again, thanks for watching this video. My name is Jim Fong with the Jim Fong Group at Urban Nest Realty. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification icon. I'll see you next time.